Prophecy. The ravens, symbolic of what is to come, alert us to the continuous passage of time. Time stops for no one. Each of us has the capacity to use our time wisely. Time is precious, so it is crucial that we prioritize what is truly important. Hacked. Artificial intelligence is an exciting technological development, but it also must be approached with great caution. AI can be beneficial when used responsibly, but nothing can truly replace emotional intelligence, critical thinking, and creative imagination, qualities that define us all as human. Omen. The vulture, a scavenger, waits as it looms over our declining Earth, which continues to see the profound and rapid effects of climate change, from air and water pollution to drought to forest fires. Such is an urgent call to take action in our daily lives to save our planet, in the hope of preserving the only world that we have. Reconfiguration. There may be times in our lives when we encounter a significant shift in our perception of our own identity, when we feel disconnected from who we think we are, or we feel that we do not know ourselves any longer. Such experiences are not necessarily negative. Rather, they can be opportunities for each of us to assess our values and goals, as well as better understand our relationships with others and our place in the world. Darkest hour. In our darkest hour, when all seems hopeless and lost, we can reach for our faith. We are never truly alone, as God is always with us. Time out. The time to relax is when you don't have time for it. Sidney J. Harris. Chivalry. The real and lasting victories are those of peace and not of war. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Quietude. Dedicated to Mary Ann Mocha. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46, verse 10. New dawn, strength, faith, hope. This piece is dedicated to all those who are displaced as a result of violent conflict, often with nothing left of their homes from which they are forced to flee. Many do not live through such adversity and suffering, and those who do endure an ongoing struggle to survive. The dragonflies are symbolic of strength, faith, and hope, just as all those affected find themselves in need of these three distinct qualities. Strength to push through each day, faith in circumstances beyond their control, and hope for a new dawn, a new life. It is important that we recognize the plight and continued resilience of these countless individuals, as well as strive to support diplomatic efforts to prevent and end wars, and advocate for humanitarian aid. Red butterfly. A woman held captive in the darkness of the present reality dreams of a day when all women are released from gender-based inequality, prejudice, discrimination, and violence. Women's rights are human rights. Women are human beings, so they deserve the same fundamental rights, from education to a fair wage to freedom from persecution. We cannot have a free and equal society until everyone is free and equal. Release. A nude female figure, devoid of limbs, stands armored in a metallic sheen. A cage takes the place of her head, yet a suspended metal hand grasps it from the top, preparing to remove it from her body. Another hand emerges from an opening in the cage, holding a butterfly and beckoning it to take off, as others wrap around the figure's body, newly released from their confines. A pair of graceful wings extend from the figure's backside, enabling her too to fly, and thus adapt in spite of all that has been withheld from her. The cage positioned in lieu of the head is intended to represent restriction, as counteracted by the strength, resilience, and endurance of women, conveyed by the metallic quality of the female body and hands. Likewise, the spread wings are meant to symbolize the act of rising above one's obstacles, representing all women. The butterflies are each different, yet inherently beautiful. The suspended red heart inside the cage is intended to symbolize the power, courage, and resilience that cannot be removed from any woman.